morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's November 22nd, 2025. In, of course, beautiful Big Bear, California. We are starting to get some decent snow coming down again. It's about, this is the time, 3:47 in the morning. It's right around freezing out here. It'll probably start getting a little colder on my thing, but yeah, this is going to be one of the last bands of decent snowfall from this winter storm, and I'm not going to miss it for you guys, ever. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this, guys. What can I tell you? Too bad everyone's going to be asleep right now because they're missing this. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. We do got in about, I don't know, this afternoon, mid-afternoon, it's going to start again for a few hours as well. But again, this is going to be probably one of the last pushes from this winter storm. And it's really pretty right now. It is looking nice. The ground's white. Everything's looking great. It's really coming down right now. I wish it was date. Wish there was some sun out here, some daylight, so I could show you these awesome videos while the sun's out, so you can see a lot better. But again, this is what I do. Any change we get, doesn't matter what time or when, I'm coming out here, and Mother Nature's never gonna beat me. I shouldn't say that while I'm driving on snow and ice, but I was hoping we were gonna get some more snow too, because our friend Sahil, the owner of Big Bear Smokin' Babe, I was gonna pick him up, take him for a little cruise with us, because I want you guys to meet him, because I'm always talking about him. So I want you guys to know who I'm talking about and how wonderful this man truly is. Temperature's 33 degrees. Again, it's coming down pretty good over here. This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful Bear Mountain, folks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Bear. And because this is coming from, I believe, a cutoff low, these situations up here, the reason why this, if it is what it is super rare, because driving into Big Bear City, they might be getting more snow over there than actually Big Bear Lake. So again, that's super, super rare. Years and years ago, after doing these videos for a few years and seeing how one side of town always got more snow than the other, and significant amounts in difference, I came up with this term called the Big Bear Snow Rule. And that means that, you know, it's the rule that it's going to snow a lot more the closer we are to the Big Bear Dam and that side of town than it will over in Baldwin Lake and that side of town. But these are the very, very rare situations where it's I think the Baldwin side of things is probably getting hit pretty good. Big Bear City's getting hit pretty good. Because right here we're very close to Big Bear City, but we're still in Big Bear Lake. So I'm really interested to see what it's like once we get over to BBC. And I need to slow down a little bit. Jeez. Right after we go around this corner and finish up this part, we are going to head into a little bit of Big Bear City. Probably not going to go all the way to Baldwin, but we're going to make a pretty good trek in that direction. So yeah, it's as if part of the storm just cut itself away from the main part of the storm and is doing its own thing. And that is what I believe is happening here. It's really, really, really late at night, really early in the morning. My articulating skills, even though they're not great anyway, are really horrible right now too. But yeah, that's exactly what I think's happening. And right now we're gonna go up a very sketchy hill. And I don't have any gas either. I do gotta go put some more gas in. One bar. I mentioned that because it makes me think about if I get stuck, this and that. I'm an idiot because I don't have a lot of heat. I'll run out of heat quickly. Alright, here's that hill that we are going to start going up, and it just gets steeper and steeper and steeper. This hill's, not as bad if you can maintain some speed. Cruising up, like start here, but oh my gosh, guys, that is so steep. But with my snow tires, look, we handle it like a champ. Just no problem, guys, no problem. But yeah, this decent snowfall is going to continue for probably another 45 minutes, maybe. And then it looks like it will be done till, as I said, maybe 2 at the earliest, or 3, 4 p.m. And it will continue for a few hours after that. And then that's it. Technically, the winter storm ends at 10 a.m. this morning, Saturday, November 22nd. So we still are in the winter storm warning. And again, if Mother Nature is not gonna behave and give me what I want, we're gonna get as much video as we can out of her. Not doing anything overwhelming, but again, anytime we get any change, I'm out here. I know this is a ridiculous time in the morning, but I love doing this, and I'll get my butt up for anything. I feel like I had just fallen asleep, so. But I was setting my alarm for every hour, and this was my my first time being awakened, so I must have just fallen asleep, because I definitely did fall asleep. Because when I woke up, I was feeling groggy, but every hour, just so I can look outside and see what's going on, since we are getting towards the end of this thing. and when I was staring outside, I saw a couple snowflakes. Like, I think I woke up right as it was starting again, so that's what I always try and do. I like to catch the first flakes, or the first of anything as it changes. Guys, we're on Division Road right now. We gotta take these turns gingerly, because again, we don't want to go off the side of the road here. But I'm definitely interested to see, as we go deeper into Big Bear City, what is going on with this snowfall. I mean, it's so fascinating for me because, if it is what I think, it's very rare. It's very, very rare. This is like wraparound moisture. Because usually our winter storms and all these snowstorms come from like the Gulf of Alaska, maybe with some subtropical feed, but it always hits, you know, the San Bernardino side of the mountain range first, then dumps everything on this side of town, and then where we're going right now, they get significantly less. State Highway 18, aka Big Bear Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And we also got to get my buddy Tanner, who owns one of the escape rooms up here, because I really want to offer you guys something else to do after you're done playing in the snow. And he's a night owl too, so he'll, you know, you could probably go in at 10, 11 p.m. to do your escape room thing, which is just awesome. But one of these storms, we will get him in here with us, and it'll be great. Dead Man's Curve right now. Yes, that's what it's called, Dead Man's Curve. It's a lot steeper than it looks as well. At the bottom here, you tend to see a lot of accidents, cars sliding right into that area right there. Frequently. Look, zoomed in, it looks like we're not even moving. But yeah, it's snowing pretty good because it's a little bit above freezing, and the highway's turning white, and there's a big snowplow out there. Hey, snowplow buddy. You know what? We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the freaking way, guys. Gas or no gas. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Like, I don't even want to stop to get gas right now because that'll take like 5, 6, 7 minutes, and I don't want to miss this. I mean, guys, I am beyond obsessed. And we just passed Big Bear Smoke and Vape, but because I've never stopped talking, forgot to point them out to you guys. But again, go help my friend Sahil. Go shopping there. He owns the 2 shops, one in Big Bear Lake, one in Big Bear City. Their information's in all the descriptions of all of my videos, his address, phone numbers for Big Bear Smoke Shop, Big Bear Smoke and Vape. And then another plug, guys, is my ski and snowboard rental place, Getboards. Remember, if you bring your own equipment up here and you bring one item of canned food, I suggest bring as much as you can get rid of to help as many people as possible. But just with one item, one canned good, they will wax your skis and snowboards for free. Tell them I sent you. Yeah, it's snowing pretty good over here. There's more snow on the ground over here than back where I'm at. So this is some wraparound moisture coming through. Holy moly. Again, guys, this is so rare. This is probably like 1 out of every like 20 storms. Maybe once per season, I'll see this. And no one can argue that I'm wrong because I have it on video. Every single storm we have. It's always less snow over here. I'm not saying it's a whole bunch more over here, but it's definitely doing more than it usually would because of this wraparound moisture. I'm gonna call it reach around moisture. Yeah, folks, we got some reach around moisture coming through. While we're driving into Baldwin, you guys want to have some wonderful crepes up here too. It's a little hole in the wall place, a little blue building, just a couple blocks down from the Big Bear Village on Big Bear Boulevard. The Crepe Cafe. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's really wonderful. When they're open, there's typically always some sort of a line. And then right across the street from there is Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company. So go get your crepe, walk across the street real quick, get your coffee. These business owners, I love them dearly. They're all some of my best friends. We desperately want to help these people out, man. And again, it's quality product. I'm not just gonna send you somewhere because I like the people. That has to be one reason though, is because I like them, but also they have to have a good quality product and not ripping you guys off. And these people care about you guys. They have a great tasty product, and that's why I really hope you guys go. So the Crepe Cafe, and then Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company, where they roast their coffee in-house. Freshest coffee up here. Some of you guys have even called him, and he shipped stuff to you guys far, far away. Anyway, we're on Shea Road. It's going to turn into Baldwin Lake Road in just a minute up here. And yeah, I mean, the snow totals over here are not as much as it is on my side of town, but this cutoff low and this wraparound moisture wasn't from the beginning of this storm. It just started happening earlier today. Again, guys, I don't know if you can see these tire tracks right in front of us, but that's going down the center of the road, taking up both sides of the road because there's no one on the road, and you can see from a long way away if there's a car coming. It's just the safest thing to do when it's icy and snowy out here, because if I happen to lose any control right now, I'll have equal amount of space to slide over there and slide over there. So it's just giving us the best chance to stay safe. I'm not driving like an idiot. It's actually complete contrary. I'm driving with a few extra brain cells and a little bit higher IQ. But some people were giving me a lot of crap about it. So I'm just trying to explain that I'm not doing anything that's you know, I'm doing what is ultimately the safest thing to do for my situation, and I'm never ever going to put anyone else in jeopardy. I promise, guys. I'm not selfish like that. But yeah, we're on Baldwin Lake Road now, and we're going to be taking this just about to the point where we start driving down the mountain to Lucerne Valley on Highway 18. That's how far we are going right now. To the very, very edge of town. Again, after this video is uploaded, hopefully some of you guys watch it, but whether you do or not, I'm happy I have it documented. But if anything happens, if it starts to snow again earlier than it's supposed to, when it starts up again, then I will, of course, be going out here checking this out for you guys and recording. But actually, now it's showing it might start again right around noon. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like it's going to start again around noon and go all the way till about 8 or 9. It's not going to be super heavy. Around maybe 2 o'clock it might pick up at a decent rate, so there's a chance this afternoon I could be doing a couple videos once it starts again at about noon, and then if it starts to intensify, I'm going to go back out and do another video. Big Bear Weather and More does not play around. I just love how the road is just completely white. That's one of my favorite parts about this whole situation up here. I just love driving on the roads when they're completely white. You can't see any lanes. It's just such a peaceful, wonderful feeling. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. Austin Street. Austin is an amazing videographer, all that stuff. He does, he's put together lots of videos for like No Effects, The Codependents. He's friends with Fat Mike for many, many years, and a lot of these punk rockers, and yeah, does some amazing music videos for them. He's a great guy. And I've been a punk rock fan for so many years, ever since I was 13 years old. Just love punk rock. And so yeah, I think he's super cool because he gets to travel with these guys, hang out with them, and make and do the most incredible editing. I'd love to have him cruise sometime so you guys can meet Austin. But you guys are gonna meet a lot more of my friends this season for sure. Yeah, guys, it's freaking coming down great over here. Oh shoot, an animal just ran out right in front of me, but I'm pretty sure I avoided him. Thank goodness. I don't take stuff like that well, you guys. I do not take stuff like that well at all. It just ruins me because of the innocence of these creatures. Look, guys, this is snowing hardest of anywhere on this drive so far, in the part of town that gets the least amount of snow. And I'm telling you guys, when I say least amount, it's by a huge margin. Like usually, if it's snowing like this here, and with this like ½ an inch of snow on the ground out here, there could be like 6 inches to a foot of snow closer to where we started this video. And it's only a few miles down the road, same elevation, same little tiny valley. Yeah, guys, go to bigbearweatherandmore.com, get yourself some merchandise, wear it with pride. Know that you'll be supporting someone who clearly puts a lot of effort into this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. That's a great way to support the channel if you want to. Again, in the description of all the videos also, there are other little ways you can help out if you guys feel the need. Just to be clear, I will always continue to do these videos no matter what, but it is extremely helpful because I do go through like full tanks of gas in a little 4-cylinder car every 2 days up here when we have storms, and then all the wear and tear and maintenance and stuff. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but again, I love it so much. No matter what, I'll always find a way. But thank you guys for always being so supportive, generous, kind. I'm not someone who believes in handouts at all. I strongly believe in hand-ups, hands up, or giving people a hand up. You know, if you're putting in effort out there and trying to do something to be helpful, contributing to something, hand up is always great. But I have never ever been a fan of handouts, just sitting on your bum doing nothing and just being entitled and thinking that people owe you something. But that's why I appreciate it so much, because this is you guys are giving me a hand up anytime someone helps me out, and it really does help out a lot. I can't believe the road over here. Oh, by the way, we're back on Highway 18. When I rolled down the window and pointed the camera out that dark spot, if we would have turned right about, I don't know, less than a quarter mile, hundreds of yards down, we would have started going down the mountain into the desert, into Lucerne Valley, Apple Valley, Victorville, that area. Slow down, Nick. You don't want to slide into this ditch, buddy. I know some people are probably thinking to themselves, well, maybe if he slides into the ditch, the guy will shut up and just let us enjoy the beautiful drive. This is true. Every time I say that, though, a lot of you chime in saying you like to watch because you like to hear my voice, which is just like, almost brings tears to my eyes. Because I'm always so self-conscious, and I do not want to ruin your day, your night, your anything. I don't want to waste your time. But you guys are so nice and so sweet to me. Yeah, we are on Highway 18. Coming from the backside. When people talk about Highway 18, the front side, they're talking about coming up from San Bernardino area. The backside, we're talking about the desert. And this is the desert side. It's another reason why they don't get much moisture over here, because these storms are fighting with a very powerful dry desert climate that eats these storms up. If you watch the weather radars on most of our storms, once the storms like hit my side of town where we usually start these videos, the dry desert air from over here and down the mountain here just eat these storms up. You'll see the radar just like all this moisture like hits an invisible wall, and then there's no more moisture. But there's a bunch that always goes up to like a certain point, which is my side of town, and then you can come over here and it'll be clear skies with a blizzard at my house. It's just remarkable. It's so interesting. I really am a huge dork, man. Also, don't forget Highway 38's closed, you guys. There might be a chance right now that they reenacted some chain controls. So go to Google, type in Caltrans road conditions, and 99% sure the first link, click on it, it'll open up a little tiny box, and you just type in the highway number. You don't have to type in highway first, just type in 330 and then a comma, and then space bar, and then 18, and then hit the enter button there, and it'll pull up both those highways, what the chain and road conditions are at that very, very, very moment. It's super easy. You can also call 1-800-CALTRANS, and that's simple too. But if you want the most up-to-date and you want it right away, you don't want to rely on me for that, yeah, type in Caltrans road conditions. And here's a big plow. We gotta get over. I don't want to get hit by this bad boy. He's plowing. Hope you like plowing too. Hope you like plowing. I wanna plowing with you. We plowing in the name of the Lord. Yeah, total dork. I'm sorry, guys. Once again, guys, as you can see, we are hovering a little bit on the other side of traffic. But once we come around a blind turn, I go right back. But once I can see everything without any issues, I'm getting right back in the middle of the road. weird. I feel like I'm hearing music. That's maybe I'm hallucinating because I just haven't slept much since the storm began. But I swear I just thought I was hearing some musica. Alright, we're gonna be entering Big Bear City city limits here. This green sign that you're not going to be able to see much because the snow has been blowing sideways over here and it plastered to the sign, but that's the sign right there, completely caked with snow. Guys, it's about 4:30 in the morning. Now the forecasting is showing that it's not gonna end in a few minutes like originally. It might go until about 5:45 or 6 a.m. but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Again, I wish it was light outside, but you gotta admit, this is a pretty awesome drive. The fact that there's no one on the road. It's as if we're the only ones in this town. This is my favorite time to cruise around here. Still 33 degrees, folks. Passing Division Road right now, almost back to Stampede Cutoff. But let me just real quick say thank you guys again for hanging. I always am very grateful. Every time I hit the record button, it feels like you guys are all sitting right here with me. It's a wonderful feeling. I enjoy your comments, your kindness, your beautiful hearts, and again, I'll always give you my best. I've done it for 10.5 years. I'm not going to change. So thank you for everything, all the support, and again, those comments that you guys leave, they're life-changing comments, especially for someone like me who suffers from severe depression. You guys do a lot for me. So thank you guys for saving me. You guys have literally saved my life. There's certain things you can't talk much about on YouTube, so take that however you want to take that, but you guys have legitimately saved my existence over the years. You guys have made me feel like I do have a purpose. And whether, you know, this YouTube thing ever starts to pay me anything, doesn't matter, but this is my biggest passion. And of course that'd be nice to be able to survive and pay all my bills, but you know, I have a small niche channel and this is a passion project for me. But boy, that would be nice. But again, I get to win all the time because no matter what, how I generate my income to pay my bills is I do my own thing anyway. So very, very, very blessed. I put myself in this position because I've worked hard and sacrificed a lot and very consistent with what I really enjoy doing. But yeah, guys, this makes me feel so good, and yeah, just thank you again for being you guys. My best friends in the world, man. All right, we're at Stanfield Cutoff. Complete stop and a lefty loosey. Now we're at the very edge of the lake on the right hand side. You're not going to be able to see nothing, but look at how eerie that looks. It's snowing really good right on top of the lake. That is so cool. And then coming from this side with my windows down, it's blowing right through the car and smashing me. Oh, it's wonderful. It feels so good. It's so windy right here. Holy moly. You know what, maybe we will just, for giggles, drive through the village and finish the video there, because this will probably be the last night till the next storm where we get to see the village all lit up and beautiful. So I think we will do that. That's going to add another 6 or 7 minutes to the video, but it's so worth it. And we're going to, yeah, I'm super excited about it. Look, there's no one on the road, guys. I love it. And then over here is Stater Brothers Shopping Center right there. And then over here is the Vaughn's Shopping Center. They got a DIY in there, Dollar Tree, stuff like that. But remember, when you guys are doing your grocery shopping, when you come into town, since pretty much all of you are going to be coming up on the 18, coming in here, you're going to be passing Boulder Bay Market and Lakeview Market. They're both owned by the same family, a wonderful family. And I'd like to ask you guys to do your shopping there. I always have to remind you, it might be in some cases a little bit more expensive, but it's the right thing to help these local business owners out if you can swing it. I know everything's so expensive these days anyway, so, but check them out. And when you stop at Boulder Bay Market, say hi to Matt for me, or Andy. Joey might still be working there sometimes, but he's working at Snow Valley now. And Matt's wife Jessica. And then at Lakeview, say hi to Donnie and Shane. Basically everybody who works there, just the sweetest people. Just the sweetest people. But These guys love it when you guys pop in there and talk to them like you know them already through this channel. It makes them feel super good. Matt says it's an awesome feeling because random people come in just showing a lot of love, and that's awesome. I love there's no one here. Nobody here. We're getting close to 5 a.m. No one on the road. When we get up here, I'm going to point out both of the Getboards shops. They've got more than 2 shops in this town, but in the wintertime, these are the 2 that, one of them's more of a snowboard shop, the other's more of a ski rental shop. But they're 1 block from each other, just 1 block from each other. And one of their shops is 1 block down from Pine Knot, which is the main strip through the Big Bear Village, and their other shop is 2 blocks down from Pine Knot. So it's great location. Both of the shops, great locations. And all in this general area is everything I talk about. Like coming up here on the right is Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company, just past this stoplight. It's right next to the fire department. So right after this stoplight, the building on the right hand side, right there, Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company, right there. And then the Crepe Cafe is right over here to the left. It's a little tiny blue building. There she is, right there. It's such a cute little spot. Then there's Getboards. There's one of the Getboards shops, and right across the street, Big Bear Smoke and Vape. That's 2 blocks from the village. Now we're only 1 stoplight, 1 block from the village. There's the other Getboards on that corner. And then look, the village is right here. So we're gonna turn through the village, and again, after this, the video will be over, but yeah, guys, I have so much fun with this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks again. I'll always thank you guys a million times because the support's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man. Alright. We're gonna go mighty slow through here. I was hoping we wouldn't see any cars and it would just be a peaceful situation. Pretty amazing. It stayed at 33 that whole entire drive. That's pretty crazy. That is our Christmas tree. The day after Thanksgiving, there's a huge ceremony to do the Christmas tree lighting here. Can't wait to see how beautiful she looks. That's a beautiful looking tree right there. And our last plug on this drive, right over here on the left, is Queen Bee. If you guys love your honey, that shop right there, guys, has some amazing, super top shelf honey products. And if you guys like honey, you got to try the avocado honey. Holy smokes. Especially if you like avocado bread type stuff, or they call it avocado toast. But yeah, just amazing stuff. Yeah, this is so incredible. And you know what, maybe one more plug. This is my favorite place to stay up here, the club at Big Bear Village. It's definitely the nicest in terms of nice resorts. Really fantastic. In the lodging playlist I've got a couple different videos staying here. We stayed in one of the 3 bedrooms and then one of the 2 bedrooms, but since they knew me from this channel, they gave us a tour of the presidential suites too. Awesome. We're gonna go up and stay in the presidential suite sometime and do another video, but yeah, that's that, guys. That's that. Again, thank you for hanging with me on this whole entire drive. I'll be seeing you guys in about 6 or 7 hours once it starts snowing again. But in the meantime, get some good rest, you guys. Hit that thumbs up button for me though. Hit that thumbs up button for me, subscribe, share these videos. Again, I work super hard at this, and I wouldn't want you guys to subscribe if I'm not, earning it. If you feel like I've earned the subscription, help me out. I would absolutely love it. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys soon. It's November 22nd, Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. I love you all. Peace out.